And good day. This is Kent Barnes, and today is Wednesday, August the 8th. And this is a weekly community podcast, and I'm wanting to share some information regarding your and my Holly Area School District. Well, much to my chagrin, obviously our sinking fund proposal failed. Some 2,815 votes to 1,771. But as I talked with people at Rose Pioneer, at Springfield Township, at right across from Davisburg Elementary School, and at Holly High School, as they were voting, I got a lot of responses that I want to share in a Barnesgram that will be coming later this week. But I wanted to share a couple of thoughts with you within this short podcast. One is information. People were concerned about a lack of information that had been given to them regarding this sinking fund. And my question to them was, well, are you on my community email list? The Oakland Press had an editorial, an opinion page piece. We had, the half page in the Tri-County. It's been on our Facebook. It's been on our district website. How can we better communicate with you? The issue is I've not gotten a response to that. So I ask all of you, what, how, where, when, how can we better communicate with our publics? There was no hidden agenda to this. Matter of fact, I talked with a gentleman this morning. He said, well, I'm glad it didn't pass because I didn't want to pay any more. But then when are you going to fix the tennis courts? Well, the money that we were going to use to repair the tennis courts came from the sinking fund. And his response was, well, use that other fund. There is no other fund. Title I, Title II, Special Ed, all of these funds are encumbered funds. They have specific purposes. Other questions included, why don't you put a vote yes sign in the polling places and say vote yes on the sinking fund? We can't. It's one of the constraints that we as a school district have. Oh. Well, why didn't you put vote yes on the flyers? All we can share is information. We cannot articulate voting for or against any particular proposal. Well, I disagree with that. It doesn't matter. That's the constraints that we have. Now, the Board of Education has a couple of options to try to put it on the ballot in November, and they would have to make that decision by August the 28th. Have a sinking fund proposal next calendar year, but there are no elections during the calendar year of 2013, so the school district would have to pay for the election, and obviously that's a bummer to people. Or we could wait 2 years and have the sinking fund proposal again. And by doing that, you cross your fingers and toes and you hope that nothing goes wrong. My point to everyone is that there is no other fund. There's no hidden agenda here. And in the Barnesgram that'll be forthcoming, I want to talk about, many people brought up the former Sherman Middle School building and why did we close that. I want to explain that, and that's a far lengthier explanation than I need to do in a short podcast, so be looking forward to that. But I can put anybody that wants to be on my community email list. But we do podcasts, Facebook, the district web page, the phone calls, try to do columns in the local newspaper. But what is the best way to communicate with you? Now, please, one response I did get, I need to individually call every parent in our school district. Well, that's not going to happen. There's not enough time for that, obviously. So I look forward to your responses, and believe it or not, I do appreciate everyone that voted yesterday, whether you voted for it or against it. I appreciate your taking the time to go vote. What I would ask of you is this: if you voted against it, email me and just briefly, why did you vote against it? So that I can respond to you and share with you what I feel would be an appropriate response on why it was needed. So as always, I thank you very much. May you have a great rest of the week and a great upcoming weekend, and I'll be talking with you soon about your and my Holly Area School District. One final thought I almost forgot. This Friday evening, Reunion with a Cause, 6 to 10:30, Holly High School. It's a fundraiser for cancer patients. So, does our school district work with the Genesis Health Foundation? Yes, we do. Do we charge them for the use of the facility? No, we do not at this point in time. This will be one of those things that we think about in future years. Do we have to charge when individuals or groups use our facilities? And I'm not really keen on that idea, but we'll have to wait and see. But if you get an opportunity and want to stop by Holly High School at the track, 6 to 10:30 this upcoming Friday, August the 10th. It'll be a great time. Thank you so much again. Have a great day.